TFN Film Study, Ice Hockey Edition, is brought to you by WHITEOUT BLITZ, the ready-to-drink tequila that belongs on the ice. Built for puck drop, overtime, and every moment worth celebrating. Head to whiteouttequila.com to secure yours and use promo code POWERPLAY for free shipping.
Welcome back to a very special episode of Hockey Breakdowns here on the Tengwall Film Network. I am Coach Hayden Fried, and today we are going to be breaking down Penn State's heartbreaking loss to number 2 Michigan State in the best atmosphere in college sports, Beaver Stadium. While the result was not what the crowd would have wanted, I think everybody walking out of that stadium would have said it was a resounding success for this university, this hockey program, and this town, and shows that Penn State hockey is here to stay and will be a major player at the table for years to come. Shout out Dr. Pat Kraft, Herb Combs, Brian Lee, Megan Klaus, and everybody involved in pulling off yesterday. It was a fantastic experience. Let's break down this top 5 matchup outdoors at Beaver Stadium.
Starting with the opening goal of the game scored by Michigan State, and maybe a goal that shouldn't have counted. Okay, so this play starts with a clean face-off win by Michigan State. Their defenseman possesses the puck. Penn State gets on the forecheck, but he's able to get this pass off. And number 22 for Michigan State is going to make a great indirect pass off the wall to his man in space. And Penn State plays the rush fairly well, right? It's a 2-on-2. We have one guy here, and if you can see, there is 2 Penn State back checkers coming back on the play. But what we fail to do here is get a stick on the puck, and Makadowski ends up trying to find number 20 and puck watching and turns the wrong way, lets the guy get inside of him, and right here the puck is just going to bounce off his foot into the net. We'll get to see it from a couple other angles, but right here in the defensive zone, it's this soft chip by 22 Martone that gets his player into space. We don't get stick on puck. We allow number 15 and his big reach to get all the way around our stick and just throw this puck in. And we can see number 20 get to the middle of the net, and he puts his foot inside. It's not a kicking motion. It's also not a hockey play. I don't really know what to say more about that. His stick, as you can see right here, is clearly in the air, right? It's at or above his waist. He is making no play with his stick, and he is directing the puck into the goal with his foot. And I don't think it's a hockey play, but the goal stood 1-0 Michigan State. After being shut out in the first period, Aiden Frink says no more of that and gets Penn State on the board with a disgusting move here and a great finish on the goalie. Let's break this down. Okay, so back to the opening faceoff here for Penn State, and we win the puck back, but we don't really get possession, and it's a loose puck. Right here, it's a great play by McKenna to lift the stick of a bigger player. Number 15 is a senior. He's been in the NCAA for a long time. He is way bigger and stronger than Gavin is. He's not going to get an assist on this play, but he makes the play right here to take this guy out and allow our guy to get the puck, make a great play to Fink, who fakes right here like he is going to cut inside and just does a little double step hesitation wide, pulls this puck in and snipes Trey Augustine, the Michigan State goalie. We'll see this goal from a couple other replays. He's celebrating here with the boys. This was a huge goal to get Penn State on the board. Right here, we'll see this fake. The footwork is just marvelous by Fink to slip by this defender, and right here he is going to pull this puck on a toe drag into his body, and this release really messes up the goalie because it looks like it's coming off the heel, but then he pulls it all the way from outside his body to here and changes the angle of the shot and scores. All right, Michigan State is going to work this puck up high and get a shot on goal. And number 71, who is a forward for Penn State, Nick Chindegraves, does a great job getting in front of the net and clearing this puck out. and doing just enough to put a puck into space for his defenseman to skate into. And right here, Makadowski makes a really smart play. It is a good look. The execution is not the best. The puck ends up a little bit behind our player where we want to lead them into where they're going. And number 3 has to open up and he can't handle this pass. And the Michigan State defender makes a fantastic stretch pass up the ice to number 22, Porter Martoon, who makes a great deke and tries to get this puck 5-hole. And because he slows down that shot, it's this soft rebound that just sits in front of this gaping wide open net for the Michigan State player to bury it in. We'll see it on another angle and you'll see what I mean. This pass by Gadowski is a great look to try to spring this 2-on-1 for Penn State, even a 3-on-1 for Penn State. We just can't corral the pass because it's a little behind us. And this is a fantastic one-touch stretch pass, gets our guy on side, hits him with speed. Number 2 on Penn State, Carter Shade, gives a fantastic back check. Try to take away the angle. We get our stick in. We basically force number 22 to not take a full power shot, but he is able to execute just enough that the puck sits in front and we get unlucky. The puck just sitting right in front of our net. There's not much we can do. 2-1 Michigan State. By now, you have seen the picture of the celebration online, but let's break down this beautiful goal by the phenom freshman himself, Gavin McKenna, to even the scoring at 2-2 halfway through period 2. Okay, it's a good face-off win back here by Penn State, and Makadowski is going to unload on this puck, try to get it through traffic, but it gets blocked. And what he's going to do a good job of finding this puck immediately and moving his feet. And both of these Michigan State defenders are going to do a stick check. And he fights through both of them. At this point, I'm like, okay, we're going to go down the wall. We're going to make some sort of play. At no point am I like, he is looking at Gavin McKenna in the slot. Because he's not. And somehow we are going to wrap this puck. And Gavin is looking for a one-timer, right? He's hoping this puck finds him right here and he can just unload on this puck at net. But it's a little bit too far in front of us. And Gavin does a great job opening his hips, slowing down this puck, and then giving himself a one-timer by two-touching this puck. And we'll slow this down. We'll look at it a couple other times. We've seen other examples of him two-timing the puck this year. But right here, great job catching the puck on our backhand, deading this puck. And then we find it, lift our stick, and quickly get this puck through 2 Michigan State defenders that are collapsing in on us. The goalie thinks because these 2 defenders are taking the angle, we're probably shooting glove side, but instead we're going to confuse him. And you can tell he was confused when he got beat low blocker here. He did not think that that angle was available. He's like, oh, he gets that blocker out so late. He had no clue that puck was coming. We'll see another angle of the release, and I'll slow it down for us so you can really see right here, he is going to touch the puck. I mean, 3 times technically, right? Once here, but he sets the puck for himself. And then right here, he creates that space in between the puck to give himself that one-timer and just unload on this puck with a fantastic celebration. Okay, let's break down Aiden Frink's second goal of the game. And it starts by him telling Makadowski that he's scoring a goal here. Makadowski's just like, okay, I don't really know what to do with this information. I hope that it's true. And we're going to get to the face-off. Penn State loses the face-off, and Michigan State turns the puck over here. And this corner gave everybody trouble. This one specific corner, it was just really tough. But Gavin's able to control the puck, get below the goal line, and somehow gets this puck to Fink, who buries it past the Michigan State goalie. He told Gadowski he was scoring before. Let's see this goal again. From behind the goal line, you're going to see Gavin wrap this puck around the defender into the slot here. It is a just elite pass, and Fink just quickly gets this puck off his stick. And it's in a really important detail of how this play starts, because it's behind the goal line. And when it's behind the goal line, you can see the Michigan State goalie. He has to be on his post, right? Because what we don't want to do is allow Gavin to score from behind the net. But when a puck comes out to the slot, a goalie wants to be on top of their crease. And we can see that Augustine hardly ever gets off his post by the time that this puck is in the net. It just happens so fast that he can never recover his angle, and the puck is right by him. 3-2 Penn State. Michigan State's third goal was scored off of breaking two of the golden rules of hockey. One, taking an offensive zone penalty, which results in giving up a goal in the last minute of play in a period. Okay, so Penn State clears the puck with just under 20 seconds to go in the period. Michigan State is just going to pick this puck up with 10 seconds left and look it to get up ice. They get a clean zone entry and they're going to work the puck into deep. And all four Penn State penalty killers are going to watch the puck. Nobody is going to pick up this player right here. We allow him to walk right into the middle of the ice and score. We'll see it from this angle. We allow a clean zone entry. What I mean is we do not challenge the blue line. We just allow cleanly to walk over. They're going to win this puck in deep. We're looking for a call right here instead of trying to win a battle. And it's just a great no-look backhand pass right to our guy's forehand. And Michigan State scores. It's a defensive zone breakdown. It can't happen, right? It's moments like this that how are we allowing four bodies and nobody is going to pick up this guy as he just walks right down the middle. It's a great, I'll rewind it one more time so we can see. I'll give credit to Michigan State where it's due. This is a great no-look backhand pass right to your guy's forehand. But we need to contest the guy's forehand. We can't allow that puck to just get there. Third period, tied 3-3. Penn State is going to take the lead off a breakaway that starts in the defensive zone. Let's break down this play. Okay, so rewinding a little bit on Penn State's fourth goal here, Michigan State is going to win this faceoff, but they cannot get the puck on net. Radler does a great poke check here. The puck gets to the corner. We're winning the battle. We cannot get the puck out of the zone, and it gets up here to the Michigan State defender at the blue line, and he cannot handle this puck. And Shea Van Olm is going to do a great job of getting into his hands. Right here, he's going to stick lift and just take him out of this play, go right through his body, protect this puck wide, right? We're keeping it outside of our body, not here, so the Michigan State defender can't get it. And we are just going to unload on this puck, beat the goalie glove side. Chinda Graves is going to come flying in, take out the goalie. Luckily, he was okay. And we're going to get one of the best celebrations of the year from Penn State. We're going to watch this a couple times because it's just hysterical, right? Fall down, hyping up the crowd. It is just a great celebration. Let's watch the goal one more time. Michigan State mishandles this puck. We're going to go right through him, pick up the puck, protect it wide, and just snap this puck glove side, beating the goalie. From another angle here, you'll see a great job, right? Going right through the body, just taking out the hands. That's all you got to do. You don't got to throw a bone-crushing hit. Just take away the hands, win the puck, protect it, shoot, and we'll get to see a couple more angles of this. But I'm really just more excited for this celebration because, boy, was it a fun one to watch. I don't even know what to call it. But right here, you can see we just beat the goalie on glove side and drop down to a knee at Beaver Stadium. Field goal is good. Love to see it. We're going to jump into our buddies and absolutely wipe out. Okay, fourth Michigan State goal. We'll go back and see this zone entry because Penn State ended up challenging this for offsides. But the puck gets into the zone, and right here, Jackson Smith is going to get this puck, and it's a lazy turnover. He tries to chip this puck high. We make really no effort to break the puck out, and it just gets turned over. We would love to see us either try to skate behind the net, make a play up the wall, try to find a teammate stick on the far side of the ice. But this is just not anything, right? It just gives the puck right to Michigan State. He gives a great effort, though, recovering and trying to win this puck now in the corner. Gets his stick down, tries to win the puck, but we can't, right? Michigan State works it behind the net, tries a wraparound here. Radler does a great job getting on his posts, not allowing the wraparound to go in. Penn State tries to clear the puck. I think it was Smith again who doesn't get the puck out right here. And it ends up at the blue line. And now let's just tally the bodies in front of this net, screening the goalie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even here, 6. Like, there's just so many bodies. The goalie never sees it. We'll see it on the other angle, truly, that the goalie never saw it. Behind the net, just Michigan State is beating us, winning battles. Puck gets up right here, and Radler is waiting for this puck to be shot here or for this defenseman to continue walking and shooting, but instead he just rips this puck, and it's a snipe. I mean, it goes top shelf. It's a great shot, but we can't be screening our goalie like this, first of all. Let's get out of the way so our goalie could see the puck, start moving bodies. And you could see the puck is in the air right here, and Radler's head is right there. I'm not a goalie, but I can tell you that's probably not going to be an easy save from that position. Here is the offsides call. I think with the sunlight, and you're going to see that this person produces a lot of snow here when they stop. It's just really hard. We completely lose the puck, right? The puck is somewhere over here. I have no idea where. I think that this was probably too close to overturn. From this angle too, I think from playing outside, there's just really no great television angles. At Pagula, you can have the blue line camera that doesn't exist outside at Beaver Stadium because it's a one-off event. So it's kind of hard to see if it's offsides. Okay, starting here with overtime. As a coach, what my strategy is, we want to possess the puck if we can for all 5 minutes of this overtime. We want to change while we have possession of the puck. We want to keep the puck in the offensive zone. We want to pass up good shots for great shots, creating long shifts and tired legs. And you'll see right here, Gavin McKenna falls down, is out of position, right? So he's out of the play right here, and we have the puck up here at the point with Jackson Smith. This is what I talk about to my players of passing up. This right here, Jackson Smith has scored like the most goals for any Penn State defenseman in Penn State's history. He could shoot this puck 5-on-5 with 7 minutes left in the second period. But when we're in overtime, I would love to see him just possess this puck, go wide, wait for Gavin to get up. Instead, we whiff on the puck and we give Michigan State the possession just 21 seconds into the overtime in which we won the faceoff. Okay, let's break down this overtime game-winning goal by Michigan State. They do a really good job of pulling this puck out of the zone and allowing their player to change and waiting. It's actually the guy, my bad. It's this guy who goes to change. And they wait to attack until they see that they have numbers. It's what I just talked about. Like, this is the perfect strategy, right? Another guy is coming off the bench. They're entering the zone together, right? All three bodies staying together. And they keep passing up good looks because they're not great. And Penn State does a really good job here, 3-on-3, of staying together in this triangle and forcing bodies to the outside, right? There is no Michigan State player at the house, right? This is what we talk about, defending this house right here, not allowing players in, and we're not, right? They do a really good job keeping players outside, and Michigan State's just not forcing it, which is a great habit to have, right? Eventually, when there's a lane, Michigan State cuts. Penn State does a good job picking this up, right? There's a chance, but it's not the best one, and the puck ends up in the corner. And right here is where the breakdown happened. Penn State gets stick on puck. You'll see Gavin McKenna come in over the top. The Michigan State player loses his stick. So right now, it's a 2-on-1. Right here, and this one person on Michigan State. We should win this puck 9 times out of 10, and we don't. And it ends up right here with all of this open ice for this player to come in and score. Crespo gives a great effort to try to get this puck, but sadly, it's just not enough. Michigan State wins the game right there.